Guys, welcome back to Six Cars. Welcome to New York City. Here in downtown Manhattan, we are here for Car Park, which is an event that I've never done before, but it's one that I've been trying to do for quite a long time. The weather is absolutely beautiful. You can already see there's a huge line of cars that are waiting to get in. The mix here is eclectic. It's amazing. I'm gonna flip the camera around right now and show you guys what we can see rolling in, and then we're gonna head in to the setting, which I believe is like an office building. It's really, really interesting what they've done here. I can't wait to show you guys. As always, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's turn this around and check out the cars. So, I'm not kidding. There's an incredible mix. Basically, a little bit of everything. It's crazy diversity. Huracan, Storazzo, C3 Corvette. This GT3 RS with a very interesting color on it. I think it's a wrap, but either way, it looks really nice. We have the 5-spoke Advan GT wheels on it as well. Nice complement. The NA1 NSX. That's always great to see. Ultraviolet 991.1 GT3 RS. You don't really see the 0.1 991s around anymore very often, so that's great to see. You've got an old SLK, you've got an E46 M3, we've got a Safari 911 back there. Wow, this is just such a cool mix of cars. Have a look at this 911. It's Mad Max to the extreme. Just a rugged off-road build. I absolutely love the tire just bolted right onto the hood there. The rally lights down below, absolutely awesome. Great looking car right there. Behind that, an incredibly rare CLK 63 Black Series. I think we've seen a lot of C63 Blacks and some SLSs as well. Roy?
You not see something like this in Toronto.
Exactly.
We'll see there.
Exactly. We're doubling down here. Six Cars is saying it. Driver Roy is saying it. This is a rare car. Very, very cool to see. My goodness. And behind that, look at that. We've got a Z3M. We've got, looks like a 997 GT2 back there as well. The cars just keep rolling in. So let's see what else we can find. So yeah, not a bad little lineup of cars, or shouldn't say little. It's a big queue of cars here in downtown Manhattan waiting to get into Car Park. There is our E39 M5 that we rolled down in from Toronto. We've got the 911 ST behind it looking absolutely fantastic. And the lineup just keeps coming. Now, I wasn't kidding when I said this setting for this show is incredibly unique. I've never been to a car event quite like this. And again, the mix of cars is very eclectic, which I always love to see. I try to push diversity on this channel as much as I can in terms of our choice of cars. We have a little bit of everything. I mean, look at that, a nice Ferrari Dino. We've got the FF. We've got a very rare F512M over there, which, as you can see, goes away with the traditional pop-up headlights, but such good looking car. Rarely ever seen in black too. But behind us, we've got a great mix of Porsches. Obviously, there's never really a shortage of Porsches at these kinds of events, but I absolutely love this setting in downtown Manhattan. We're almost near Wall Street, right in the heart of the financial center, just surrounded by skyscrapers. You've got all of these amazing collector cars here, and there we go. There's that NA1 NSX rolling in we saw earlier, looking absolutely phenomenal. Such a nice looking 599, a very dark red. I'm not sure if this is like a Rosso Rubino or the exact color, but either way, it looks great. He's done it up like a GTO as well, with that sort of satin gray painted roof. The carbon fiber shields are a nice touch as well. Once again, I would say the 599 over the F12 and the A12. Just personally for me, I think this is probably the best like flagship GT V12 of the modern era. But man, it is just such a great looking car. Very, very nice to see. Another one, 296 over there. We will get to these 911s and these Porsches in a second. Why don't we go over there right now, actually, because we do have a nice 997 GT2 sitting over here, which rarely ever see these days. And it looks like we do have a nice little yellow roll cage poking out of the back. Actually, take a look at the seats too. I love the yellow plaid on the inserts at the back. Such a good look, and really contrasts the black very, very nicely. It has the yellow brakes too, so a great little mix of color there on the black GT2. Nice little 993 there. We've got Cayman GT4s. We've got pretty much every generation of 911. I just love the way they've organized the cars at this event too. You can obviously see you've got a nice little quartet of classic Corvettes here. I can equate this to like GT scapes, or even when you complete like the extra menu books where you have the little set collectors of cars in Gran Turismo 7, and then it shows you the little promo video after. That's kind of what I'm getting the feeling of here, because hey, it's not very often you would see cars like this just stacked up in the middle of a financial district in the busiest city in North America. So yeah, this is really a one-of-a-kind event. So a couple 964s I do want to show you guys. Obviously, there's this nice, clean, mint 964 turbo in this faded yellow, looking absolutely fantastic. But beside it, this one is a little more built up, to say the least. It definitely has a bit of a track feel to it. The full RS build looks just magnificent. But man, I absolutely love these wheels on it. And what's really nice, obviously the color is quite interesting, but they've also gone for a color matched roll cage, which is always cool to see. It's such a nice touch, and the fact that it's on a very rare and unique color is obviously very nice as well. Actually, let's take a look at this rear wing too, because it does work so damn well on this car, and I absolutely love the carbon fiber accents. It is a 3.8 liter in there too, so obviously some work done to this car under the hood as well. Just my goodness, it looks fantastic. I'm almost lost for words. Such a great looking car. Wow, they're actually going to climb the stairs in this old Land Rover. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. And you can see it's going to park up right beside the Mercedes, doing the exact same thing as it rocks its way up the stairs here in downtown Manhattan. What a crazy setup this event is. I did want to show you guys this old SLK quickly. We did see it roll in, but I didn't notice at first that it has green interior. That is pretty bold against a yellow exterior, and he's got the green accented racing gloves to go with it. That's wow. I don't know if that's factory, because if it is, that I would assume has to be a one of one. Really bold spec, and just adds to the interesting and eclectic collection of cars here at Car Park. Okay, so the rusty looking 911, it does have Tatooine for the plate, so shout out to Star Wars, but I said before, this instantly looked like Mad Max, and didn't get a better look at this before, but the rear bumper delete is pretty hilarious, just exposing the full exhaust system back there. Everything's cut open, and in the back, no windows obviously. Even the interior is perfectly accented against the exterior with all these rusty looking seats, and the steering wheel absolutely worn and weathered. It's pretty hilarious. The spikes on the side here to match. We don't even have a fuel filler cap, which is pretty hilarious, but I do respect the build. It's very interesting and obviously very unique. Well, some great cars so far on this side of the building, but there's a whole other side with some other cool cars I want to take you guys to right now. But so far, Car Park is a fantastic show. It's only getting better. This is an absolutely beautiful R33 GTR. This is the LM Limited Blue. It's a fantastic looking color. Obviously, a limited run, as you can tell by the name, to celebrate the R33 actually racing at the 24 Hour of Le Mans. And obviously on the TE37 Superlights, just makes the car look that much better. It's aged gracefully, and this is definitely one of the best examples of the R33 you can find. And speaking of best examples, here's an R34 that has definitely seen better days, because Jason's driven this all the way from California and it has not been washed yet. You can see the front carbon fiber front lip is being held together with duct tape, lots of scuffs on it, but yeah, quite a bit dusty, but hey, it gets the job done, and the fact he's driven it from California all the way here to New York is pretty damn impressive. This is a car that does not sit around. It gets used to the fullest, and that's exactly what you want to see with cars like this. This show really does have a bit of everything. Well, wow, as a curator, obviously, but look, they've even got F1 broadcasting from Coda right behind all the cars here in the Plaza. This is such a cool event, and I just realized we have a few more cars at the back here as well, behind these beautiful E46s. Look at this, an E46 M3 that's been converted into a wagon. We do have new M3 Tourings, but the fact that someone has converted a classic E46 into their own DIY estate, that's pretty damn nice. Goodness gracious, this E30 is out of this world. You can see all the work that's been done underneath. I absolutely love the carbon fiber cover on the engine there, but yeah, everything looks very, very new, even though they've kept very period correct or period friendly, I would say, modifications, you can still see that everything is very new. You've got the new bucket seats inside, the blue roll cage. Love the racing livery on here. The wheels suit it incredibly well too, and we've got the blue wheel with brakes back there. That looks fantastic. Also, nice little touch with the LED lights there. Very good for showing it off at a car show just like this one. But great looking car, and my goodness, again, can't say enough good stuff about Car Park. First time coming to this event, and it is definitely a home run. So many cool cars, and just in a fantastic setting as well, something I've never seen before. And 765 LT. A couple nice little finds out in the street too that didn't get into the main show, but are equally as nice as some of the cars inside. A great looking 997 Turbo S. I do love these 5 spokes that he has chosen to put on the car as well. And behind that, another red car, the C63 Black Series, and does have the track pack too, so you get that little additional wing at the back. But that's really nice, and obviously complements the CLK Black Series that we saw earlier. And now this one is a little more frequently seen than the CLK Black Series, but it's still so damn cool. I haven't actually seen one of these in a long time, so great to see. It would have been cool if they could park this with the CLK Black Series as well, with the matching colors. But either way, it's out here on the street. We did get to see it. It's very nice. Oh, right on. NA2. Hey guys, some of the cars are starting to fire up. It looks like we've reached the end of Car Park, so I'll head towards the exit and get as many of the departures as we can from this awesome event. But yes, what a great time it has been. I can't say enough good things about this show here in Manhattan. So let's head towards the exit and get as many of these cars leaving as we possibly can. Just an incredible showing here at Car Park. I can't even reiterate how many times I've said it, but definitely one of the most unique car events I've ever been to. Great show, fantastic cars, definitely quality over quantity, and that is something that I take a lot of pleasure in. So thank you as always for tuning in, guys. It's great to bring you this awesome content. I love filming this and attending these as much as I hope that you guys like watching the videos. So of course, if you didn't at the beginning, subscribe, like, comment, and share. We'll see you next time on 6 Cars.